pennies on me. Let me take your pennies on me. Let me take your pennies on me.
Alright guys, the time has finally come. We're going to be doing a full price breakdown on my fully maxed out CRF450RL Supermoto. Alright guys, then at the end of the video we're going to show the total price of what it cost to build this bike. The price of every single part and the bike included. And at the end of the video, you guys have to let me know down in the comments if you think it was worth building this fully maxed out CRF. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start at the front of the bike and work our way to the back. I'm going to try to blow through these parts extremely fast just so this video isn't 40 minutes long because I do have a lot of parts on this bike, so let's go ahead and get started. Up front, I do have the Warp 9 Elite front Supermoto wheel with some 50/50 wheel graphics from Bold Designs. On the wheel itself, we're running the Michelin Power 6 front tire. We have some BAC 3D front axle sliders, as well as Racetech titanium pinch bolts up front here. And we have red Zeta plastic hardware on the full bike, but we also have it on the fork guards up here. We're just running some generic black fork guards with MX graphics on the front here. Flipping over to the other side of the bike, of course, we got the MotoMaster Supermoto racing kit. So we have their big 4-piston caliper, as well as their flame rotor up front. And we also have titanium rotor hardware from Warp 9 as well. A stainless MotoMaster brake line, titanium hardware for the brake line pinch, as well as a carbon fiber brake line pinch clamp right there. Moving up, we got some CMT carbon fork covers, as well as the CMT carbon front fender. We got the CRF450R front number plate here, as well as a set of X-Trig Supermoto clamps that have been powder coated black with titanium Racetech hardware. Moving up to the bars here, we're running the ODI RC4 Carmichael bend bars. These are my favorite bars that I put on a lot of my bikes. And on them bars, we're running ODI lock-on grips, BAC 3D bar end sliders. We got the standard ODI bar pad with a custom graphic from MX Graphics that I accidentally put on upside down, so they're sending me a new one. We got the MotoMaster nice radial master cylinder here. And then over on this side, we have a RSC one-finger trigger clutch perch, which is super light, super nice. Upgraded clutch cable, that's nothing, that's kind of a maintenance item. I think it's Motion Pro. And then we have the Brembo RCS 14 master cylinder with a little bar mount from the Six Shop for my rear handbrake. We have the nice 6-inch Low Pro light bar that everybody always asks about. I think this is by a company called Innoviz right there. I actually got this on Amazon and I've been running it on my bike for years and it's actually super good. If you guys need a link to this, just let me know. I'll drop the link down in the comments. We also have a Tusk Slim Switch, which is a kind of a smaller light switch that controls all the lights on the bike. And then underneath that, we're running a 80-inch HLE brake line for my rear handbrake. Moving back, we got the titanium CRF450R gas tank with a carbon fiber cover from CMT and a free flow vent tube and a little custom 3D printed bracket to make this tank fit. As well as we got the black powder coated frame. Moving back from the tank, we got the CRF450R radiator shrouds, the CRF450L just regular side number plates and shrouds here, a CRF450R rear fender, a gut seat cover, and of course all the plastics have red hardware from Zeta, and the graphics are from MX Graphics. And then of course, underneath the seat, we got the seat glow kit from Movetronics, which lights up. It's super sick. As you can see, I got the strips there. Underneath here, we got the hidden little button, which turns them on. If you can see them in the daylight, yep, you can see them a little bit. But they're super bright at night and they look super sick for videos and cinematics, and even just riding around, they're super cool. Also underneath the seat, we are running a Twin Air upgraded filter kit, as well as the Vortex ECU. And then down on the motor side here, the motor's all stock, but we do have the emissions delete kit from SD Powerhouse, which deletes all the emissions on the bike and the thermostat, as well as CMT carbon fiber engine mounts, a CMT header cover here, exhaust cover, with a Yoshimura stainless header. And then we got the Yoshimura RS4 rear slip-on here with the RS12 new decals. The reason I changed the decals is I've been running RS4 decals for years, so I just wanted a little bit of a different look. And then on the exhaust, we're running the Warp 9 exhaust slider just to protect the exhaust if the bike ever goes down. And we have frame covers here from Core Grip. This looks like sandpaper, but it's actually like a rubber material, just to kind of protect my powder-coated frame. We have the Hinson billet clutch cover with all titanium hardware on the motor from Racetech Titanium. We also got the rear brake lever here, powder-coated in black, as well as the shifter on the other side. We also got a set of Warp 9 oversized MX pegs with their foot peg sliders on the bottom, which are actually super nice. They actually saved my bike once whenever I looped it out. They saved my foot peg and my shifter and everything on the other side, which I will show you when we get over there. Moving back, we just got the stock master cylinder with a little red cap there, and an upgraded brake line from Golfer with red fittings and red banjo bolts. And then we also have our HLE 80-inch brake line here for my for my handbrake. I'm running a stock foot brake with upgraded MotoMaster pads. We have the handbrake dual caliper and dual caliper bracket from 50 Stunt with their upgraded pads in there. We're also running a MotoMaster flame disc on the back with titanium hardware from Warp 9 on there. We also got a black powder-coated swing arm with carbon fiber covers from CMT with the custom decal on there from MX Graphics. We also got the Warp 9 rear wheel with the Michelin Power 6 on there and the 50/50 graphic from Bold Designs there as well. Coming over to the other side of the bike here, guys, everything is pretty much stock on this side of the bike as well. I mean, I did get the radiator Cerakoted there. We are running a Pro Taper wireless hour meter. We got the Zeta case saver on there as well. We got new sprockets, just standard Renthal up front. And then we have the Renthal twin ring in the back. So the middle is aluminum and the outer ring steel with titanium hardware. We also have the Zeta heel saver, the Zeta chain guide, and we're running a DID Evert O-ring chain. We also got the BAC 3D axle slider in the back, a vinyl wrapped kickstand, and here's that slider I was talking about. If you can see, that's pretty worn down there from wrecking once. Then in the back here, just kind of covering up my plate, but we got the CMT carbon fiber rear flap, a custom low pro taillight from Street OHV on a custom bracket I made there. And other than that, guys, I think that pretty much covers every single part. I mean, I did get the suspension rebuilt up front. Other than that, it's pretty much all stock other than maintenance. Like I did all new bearings and stuff like that, new fluids and everything. Oh yeah, one other thing. We got the Tusk temp gauge tucked in there, which goes on top of the radiator. Other than that, guys, I think that pretty much covers every single mod I've done to the bike. I may have forgot a few small things here and there, and if I did, I'll make sure I add them to the total number. But yeah, so without further ado, here's the total cost of the bike. And you got to let me know down in the comments down below if you think that price was worth it for a fully maxed out CRF450RL Supermoto. But one thing I did realize whenever I was doing this video is how dirty this bike is. I've been riding it a ton and just haven't really cleaned it. So I'm gonna go home, give this thing a nice wash. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it.
Baby, talking pennies on me.